Hey everybody, do you think you can pay off $140,000 in 3 years and 9 months? And that's all consumer debt. Let's find out.
Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into our channel, DeCarola's Financial Solutions.
I'm Achilles.
And I'm Brenda, and we're financial coaches. In today's video, we're going to be covering paying off $140,000 in 3 years and 9 months, and that's all consumer debt.
That's a lot of money.
Credit cards, line of credit, car loan.
Awesome. All
right, let's get started. So their current monthly breakdown quickly is their net monthly income that they're bringing home, husband and wife, $12,227. So it's a very healthy income. I think it's about $205,000 salary combined. Their total monthly expenses are $11,125. And their cash flow starting point is $1,101.68.
It's interesting that even if you have a good income, 2 incomes coming in, and your expenses are whatever your expenses are, they're only cash flowing about $1,000. So just because you make a lot of money, you tend to spend a lot of money as well. So it's not necessarily how much you make, but it's how much you can keep.
Exactly. And so the trick is if you're moving up in the corporate world or moving up in your job, maintain the same lifestyle while you're earning more so you can actually move forward with your financial future. But as you elevate your expenses, you feel like you're just constantly standing in the same spot and not moving forward, well, you might be moving backward, but you're definitely not moving forward.
Interesting.
Okay, so as a quick recap to what their monthly expenses are, so everybody has an idea of what these people are spending their money on. We have their mortgage payments of $4,243, so that's not a small amount. Their utilities, it's a big house, so it's about $525. Property taxes, $420.
Groceries at $900, eating out $400, transportation $1,100.
Yeah. Car insurance, $320. They got 2 cars, and we're going to cover those 2 car loans shortly. The kids' activities and sports, $120. Personal care, pet care. So you get it. Their monthly debt payments, though, if you look down here, they're spending a total of $2,297 just on their debts. So that's where the big problem lies, and that's what we're going to tackle. So just quick recap of their debts. Credit card number 1, $22,000. Credit card number 2, $17,000. Credit card number 3, $15,000. Credit card number 4, $9,000. Keep going. Line of credit, $16,000. Car loan, $38,000. Monthly payments of $635. 5 years, 9 months left.
And again, I'm going to say it again. It doesn't matter how much you make. If you're only cash flowing $1,000, you are finding ways to survive because you have credit cards. They can rack up real fast. And right now, Canadians, Americans are feeling a crunch because of high interest rates and the cost of living is higher. And so people are like, let's just charge it. Just charge it. Put it on card 1 or put it on card 3. And next thing you know, you're almost drowning.
Yep. And we really did not think that this interest rate hike was going to last this long. And so it's having a compounding effect on everybody's debt level right now. So this couple is definitely feeling the heat. As you can see here, their total debt amount, $140,000, and their monthly debt payments are $2,297.
Amazing.
Yeah. So we're going to split this into 2 parts in the same video. So we'll try to get through this as quickly as we can. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to consolidate all of the credit cards and the line of credit together. The line of credit has a limit of $80,000. So
Perfect.
Exactly. So it gives us look, it's $79,000 that we're going to be utilizing of an $80,000 limit.
So let me understand. They're going to max out the $80,000 line of credit to pay off credit card 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this line of credit, I guess that's a balance of 16 that was on there?
Yeah, it's holding a balance currently of $16,000, and we're going to just throw all of the credit card balances to the line of credit, and we're starting at a balance of $79,000.
Okay.
So the total monthly payments for all of these is $1,126.46. We're going to be utilizing the velocity banking method on the line of credit. They'll be using it as a checking account. depositing their income into it. So essentially these 11, 26, 46 monthly payments get eliminated right off the top.
Mhm. And if you have any questions, feel free to make comments in the bottom at the comment section if there's something that you wanted clarified, or if you have even your own numbers, you don't have to tell us who you are. You could just create some numbers in the comment section below. We'll make a video out of it.
Yeah. Tell us any scenarios that you want to see us make videos out of, and we'll do the breakdown analysis so you can watch it. Okay, so quick monthly recap is the 12,227 income. The reduced expenses are now down to 9,000, just under 10,000. That's an interesting number, right?
Yeah.
And that's because we eliminated the $1,100 of monthly debt payments. And so their new positive cash flow we're starting with is 2228, up from the 1,100 that they were starting with. So we're off to a good start. Month one breakdown, 79,000 balance, income deposit going in, expenses going out, interest rate being applied based on the highest held balance here. And the new balance is 77,413. So they're essentially banging up this debt, $2,228 every single month, as long as they stay on track with their exact same monthly expenses every step of the way. So this is going to get a little tedious. We got a lot of months to get through here, so I'll just scroll through these.
So you can just see month 6, the balance is $70,938, and then the new balance is $69,286. So every month that we go by, as they continue to use the line of credit like a checking account, where they're putting both of their incomes, depositing it right into the line of credit. Now, if they get paid direct deposit and it goes into their checking account, what do they do next so that it can get into the line of credit?
Okay, so they simply transfer it from their checking to their line of credit. You just do a simple transfer function in your online banking, and that itself acts as the payment. And let's say your mortgage payments come out of your checking account, then you want to make sure a couple of days or a day before the mortgage payment is scheduled to come out, you funnel the money back from the line of credit to the checking account.
So that the mortgage can get paid.
Correct.
Exactly.
And so on and so forth. And they still do have car loans that we're not attacking just yet. So they will have to make sure that the car loan amounts are deposited into their checking account as well in time for those dates. So you have to be really watchful of the dates of the payments that you have for it.
So you're pretty much never leaving any money into your checking account. Anytime money gets in there, you're putting it towards the line of credit, which reduces the amount of interest that you're paying for that line of credit.
Correct. If you really think about it, if you're probably thinking, why not just leave it in the checking account and just throw this extra $2,200 cash flow into the line of credit? Well, the reason is it's going to benefit you more having it into the line of credit, because the way that the bank applies interest to the line of credit is based on the average daily balance that's held on the line of credit. So the more days that you have a lower balance, then the better it is for the interest that you're paying. And also, if you're keeping it in your checking account, the bank lends that money back out and makes money on it in the form of loans.
Yeah, and you're not making money. Any money that's in your checking account, you're not making any money. It's like 0.5%.
Exactly.
So
all in all, this is benefiting your pocket, and we're trying to, flip the script, right? Okay. So month 8, month 9, month 10, month 11. And so month 12, you'll see they've already knocked out $20,000 of debt. So we'll just keep going because it's quite repetitive.
month 22, month 23, new balance is 39,000.
Yeah. Down from 79,000.
And you could always pause this video to look at the numbers, but really it's simple. It's the starting balance of the line of credit. You put the income in.
Yeah.
The expenses go out. You pay the interest, then you have a new balance.
Yeah.
And by this method, you're killing off the line of credit which you use to pay off credit card 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, month 37, we're reaching the end here for this part 1 debt breakdown. Balance is at $10,851. And the next month, they just have to make a deposit of $10,851 from their income of $12,200 something.
Yeah, so they're obviously not going to deposit all of their funds like they were doing in previous months because there's no need to. The amount that's owed is less than how much they've been putting in every month.
Exactly. And so here's a recap of what we just paid off. The 4 credit cards and the line of credit, $79,000, done and done.
It's
in
amazing.
38 months.
It's amazing. It paid off 4 credit cards.
Yeah. $79,000.
And the $16,000 what the line of credit was starting with.
Yeah. So part 2 of this action plan is now attacking these 2 car loans because that's the last of their debt. And so while this 38 months has been progressing, they've continued to make their monthly payments. So the car loans are now down to $17,898, which has 2 years, 7 months left on it. And the second one is $4,700, 10 months left on it.
But let's see how fast they can kill this off.
Exactly. So we're going to consolidate these 2 debts into the line of credit one more time, and we're eliminating another $1,170 in monthly debt payment.
Nice. So the line of credit, remember, went down to 0, and now it's going to go up to $22,600 because they use the line of credit to pay off both car loans.
Yeah. And now you can see that their new positive cash flow has increased to just under $3,400.
Now, why did that happen? It's because now they don't have 2 car loans anymore.
We've eliminated these 2 payments.
Right. So now look at the cash flow. All of a sudden, they have $3,300, $3,400 of cash flow.
Yeah.
And they're going to use the line of credit. They already used it, and it's $22,000. Let's see how long it takes.
Okay. Let's keep going. So we're just continuing on here. And we're almost there, right here. So month 45, they're done. $11,123 last income deposit.
It's crazy.
Amazing.
And so in 45 months, they killed all the credit cards, the $16,000 worth of line of credit, plus 2 existing car loans. 0. Everything is 0.
Yeah. And as you can see here, look at the time frame that was left on these car loans. 2 years, 7 months, 10 months, and they paid them both off in 8 months.
Amazing.
Amazing. And so recapping all of the debts that we paid here, $140,000, debt-free, 3 years, 9 months.
Listen, this is
months.
what everyone's been waiting for. It's like, don't do what the banks teach you. Do what is going to pay your debts off right away. The banks have done a great job to make you believe that everyone gets a checking account and you get a savings account and you put your money into your checking and wait till your bills are due and then pay your bills as the months go by. But that's not the way.
Nope.
There's a better way to kill all your debts off.
And isn't it interesting when the banks force us to open up these checking accounts and they have these monthly account fees?
Yeah.
What are they? Sometimes they're upwards of $20 a month.
Right. For what?
Unless you're holding like a balance of $5,000, then that monthly fee gets waived. What?
Yeah. Now, in this case, you have a big cash flow. In 1 or 2 months, you can have a big balance in the checking account. And so now that you don't have debt, there's no need for velocity banking. Now it's time to invest. Now, that's a whole nother video.
And if you have one of those premium checking accounts, you can now switch it to a basic account where you're only maybe paying $3 a month for account service fees. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you tuning in. If you feel like this video is helpful, please share it with your friends and family, anybody that you think could benefit from it.
Yeah.
And if you can also like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and set up those little notifications with the bell, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Again, if you have any comments, just comment down below. If you want to get in contact with us, you can check out the description, and we're here to help.
And we also have a free financial worksheet that you can download and access from our website, and the link is in the description below as well.
Hey guys, if you like this video and it made sense to you, you might want to check out this video.
And this video. Thanks so much. God bless you.
And if you didn't know,
now you know.